Hey Ben, when you guys clinched your spot in the playoffs, you sort of said that it was just a step along the way to what you want to ultimately accomplish, and that's been the tone from your teammates so far tonight. But keeping that in mind, what does getting the number one overall seed mean to you tonight?
Um, I mean, first off, it means what we said we wanted to do from the start of the season. That was, get that number one seed. Obviously, have a home court advantage. But besides that, we got to get ready for playoffs. We got one more game to finish out, and then, the real job starts. We put ourselves in a good position, but we ultimately want to win a championship. So, we're gonna take each series, one step at a time.
Joel has talked a lot about how tight knit your group is and how he feels that the fit this season is particularly good. So, as you do look ahead, what do you look forward to about sort of going to battle with this group specifically?
I think our chemistry overall has just continued to grow, and I think we still have a lot more growing to do. But I think we're in a great position, with the chemistry and everybody on this team right now, and obviously the coaching staff. I think they've done a great job of putting these guys together, um, and I'm looking forward to seeing what we have in the playoffs.
Thanks, Ben.
Rich Hoffman.
And I think before the season, some people didn't think as highly of you guys maybe as in past years just because of what happened last season. Uh, Now that you have kind of even exceeded what you have done in past seasons, how does that feel to make such a short turnaround in, like 9 months?
Um, I mean, it feels good, obviously. I think we knew we had some special pieces on the team and a great opportunity, but it was good to get a little change up. In just the Sixers organization in terms of new coaching staff and bringing in some guys who have had that experience and going to championships and deep into playoff runs. So, I mean, it's been great this year. So, I mean, I'm not too worried about or concerned about what people are saying.
Just in general, just like winning games, though, you've been in the NBA for a few years now. I guess what does it take to be, this consistent throughout a regular season and get
It's
that
it's
number one?
it's tough, physically and mentally. Obviously, even this year is probably a little tougher. Not having fans there every night. So we're blessed to have fans start coming back in now, and then obviously I think it's what 50%. Play 50% for the playoffs first round, which is going to be great. And I think that's going to bring back that energy, and obviously we do well at home. So um, it's hard to win the NBA. Coach says it all the time. It is, no matter who you play.
Andrea Finici.
Hi Ben, congratulations, first of all. Is there any team you would like to avoid in the first round? And how do you feel like not knowing who you are to play against?
I mean, I don't care who we play. Um, that's the point of having a number one seed. You feel like you're the best team in your conference, so you're supposed to be able to play anybody. So if we were scared, we shouldn't be in this position.
Last question, Paul Hudrick.
Hey Ben, you just touched on the fact that the front office brought in guys with championship experience. With you and Joe, this is like the first, Danny's clearly the guy with the most championship experience of anyone you guys have ever played with. How big has it been to have him and to have a guy to lean on with those kind of experiences?
It's been huge. He set the tone as soon as he came in. Day one, and also having Dwight there too. He's been close to getting championships prior to going to the Lakers that year, and so he really knows what it takes. Everyone's got to make sacrifices, and everyone's doing that, I believe, right now. So we got to put it all together and make this run.